Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are fine and safe at home. Today we will discuss the remaining part of the lesson, that is lesson number 5, our country. Learning objectives. Students will be able to learn important cities, their significance and their features, Pakistan and its relations with other countries, nuclear capability of Pakistan, difference between public and private goods, armed forces of Pakistan and their services for the country, social services provided by the different organizations for the welfare of people, Pakistan and its problems, how can we make Pakistan a better country? Dear students, as you know, Pakistan is having some important cities. Karachi is the largest city, followed by Lahore, Faisalabad, Rawalpindi, Hyderabad, Multan, and Gujranwala. Quetta and Islamabad are smaller cities. A map is given on page number 38 of your book, which shows the location of different cities of Pakistan. Some important cities. Islamabad. Islamabad became the capital of Pakistan in 1959. Before then, Karachi was the capital. It is a new city designed by world famous planners and architects located at the base of the Margala Hills. Some important buildings of Pakistan are located in Islamabad, for example, Prime Minister House, Senate, Supreme Court, embassies, etc. Islamabad is the city that is divided into residential, business, recreational, industrial, government, and diplomatic sections. Residential area is the area where most of the houses are, business, where the markets are, recreational are the places that are meant for amusement like cinemas, parks, industrial areas where most of the factories are, and diplomatic sections where most of the foreign embassies are located. As it is a capital of Pakistan, it is the seat of the government, means all the government institutions and all the foreign embassies are located here. Government institutions means any department or ministry of the state of the government of Pakistan. Karachi. In 1947, Karachi was the capital of Pakistan. At one time, it was a small fishing village. Later, the village came to be known as Karachi and grew into the big bustling city, squeezed between the Arabian Sea and the desert. It is the main port because of the natural harbor at Kimari. Karachi is also famous for the tomb of Quaid-e-Azam. Jinnah International Airport, Karachi, is the largest in Pakistan and is named after Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Karachi has two industrial states, Sindh Industrial and Trading State and Kurangi Industrial State. It is also financial and business capital and has the largest stock exchange in the country. Stock exchange means a system for buying and selling stocks, bonds, etc. Stock is a share in the ownership of any company. Some well known buildings of Karachi are Frere Hall, High Court, Municipal Corporation, Cotton Exchange, Governor House, Sindh Club, Karachi Gymkhana, St. Andrew's Church, Jahangir Kothari Parade. Historical background of Lahore. Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire, followed by the other Mughal emperors, turned Lahore into an important city. These rulers fortified Lahore and constructed large, beautiful buildings. The Mughals were followed by the Sikh in the early part of the 19th century and then by the British. Lahore. Lahore is an ancient city on the east bank of the river Ravi. It has been known by different names and the oldest record go back to the 2nd century. In the early 11th century, it came under Muslim rule and grew as a center of Islamic and cultural learning. In 1947, after independence, Lahore expanded and became capital of province. It is well known for Badshahi Mosque, Shalimar Gardens, Minar-e-Pakistan. Lahore continues to be the seat of education and culture with its colleges, universities, and cultural and literary activities. Rawalpindi. Rawalpindi takes its name from the Rawal Lake nearby. It is a major city on the Grand Trunk Road between Peshawar and Lahore and has always been an important transit point on the Silk Trade route. Rawalpindi developed as a military center and today is at the headquarters of the Pakistan Armed Forces. It is an important trade and commercial center only 20 kilometers away from Islamabad. Peshawar. Peshawar is the capital of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It is a city with a long history dating back to ancient time. It is the gateway between Central Asia and the subcontinent. Peshawar guards the Khyber Pass. It is through this pass that armies, peoples, and cultures entered this region and moved to Central Asia. For centuries, Peshawar was the center of some remarkable civilizations such as Gandhara and the Kushan Empire. It has some well known places like Kissa Khwani Bazar, Chowk Yadgar, Mohabbat Khan Masjid. Quetta. It comes from a Pashto word Quetta, which means fort, the capital of Balochistan. It is located in a bowl shaped valley surrounded by mountains. This city is the smallest of the provincial capitals but equal in importance. It has an important junction with routes leading into Afghanistan and Iran. Hana Lake near Quetta is a popular picnic spot. It is also famous for a museum called Quaid-e-Azam's Residency, where Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah spent his last days of his life. Pakistan and the world. Pakistan has friendly relation with most countries. Pakistan is also a member of United Nations and also regional bodies like SAARC and OIC. Being a part of these international bodies, it helps in discussing and solving problems. Pakistan welcomes tourists from all over the world. Our cricket and hockey teams and squash players are known throughout. A nuclear future. Pakistan is the first Islamic country to have developed a nuclear facility. Pakistan tested its nuclear capability at Chaghi in Balochistan in May 1998, but Pakistan is committed to the peaceful use of nuclear energy, especially for power plants to supply electricity. We have two nuclear power plants in Pakistan. One is known as Cheshnap and the other one is known as Kanap. Public and private goods and services. Public goods or services are benefits provided by the government to the people of the country. Their use by one or more citizens does not reduce its availability, like roads, schools, hospitals, water supply, education, etc. Private goods and services are not available to everyone but only to those who pay for them, like eating in a restaurant, having clothes tailored. The armed forces. Pakistan's army, navy, and air force have always played an important part in the country's history. Our armed forces are modern, well equipped, and quite capable of defending our country. These forces also help country during any natural calamity. As a part of UN peacekeeping mission, it is also serving countries with wars and conflicts. Social services. The government of Pakistan has to make sure that all its departments function properly. The federal government and the provincial government are responsible for running state hospitals, schools and colleges, saving schemes, libraries and welfare organizations to help children, orphans and the handicapped. There are many private institutions too in the country that provide social services. Our problems. Students, do you know that Pakistan is facing so many problems? Some of the problems are Pakistan is still under development. Increase in the population leads to different problems like poverty, unemployment, illiteracy, corruption, etc. Other problems are energy crisis, terrorism, etc. Pakistan is deeply involved in fighting against terrorism. Pakistan is making progress in making country a much safer place. Pakistan and you. How can you help your country? As a student, you can work hard and focus on your studies. As you can read and write, try to teach people who cannot read and write. Every citizen can take part to make our country a better place. Be honest and say no to bribe and corruption. Save the energy sources that we have, like water, natural gas, and electricity. Follow rules and laws. Be proud of your country. We, as one nation, can make Pakistan a beautiful place. I hope that you people will follow all these things to make our country a beautiful place. Thank you.